Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ron TV Metro. It's a very warm Monday morning here in the Philippines, and what one of the greatest things that you could have in the morning for breakfast, and also merienda or a snack, or an after meal dessert, is something that came from the province of Batangas. Batangas is where I trace my roots. Both of my parents come from that province. I have family there and all. It's actually a very wonderful place. There are very nice beaches. Um, there's an active volcano as well. And the one thing that I'm very proud of coming from Batangas is our food. And let me show you a couple of examples that traces back its roots from Batangas. So this is called Suman. Probably wondering, what is this all about? Suman is basically glutinous rice cooked in banana leaves. This is usually served after, well, as a dessert or a snack. Its history dates beyond the Spanish colonization. So basically, uh, before the Philippines was colonized by Spain, a lot of our people were farmers, and this is what they usually have as a snack uh, while working on the fields. So let me show you one. These are wrapped in banana leaves, as I believe I mentioned. So let me show you what we have here and give you a little bit of a close up of that banana leaf. I have plastic on one hand because this can get sticky. So let me open this up. I'm trying to find the. You know what? Let me get this. Okay, I found the other end. All right, now let's open this up properly. You know what? I'll save you the trouble of me figuring this one out. All right, open it up a little bit. I'm just rolling it out. See what we got here. Takes a little bit of time. Oh, there you go. There's your suman. So let me give you a close up of that one. Hope it comes out clear. So this is basically glutinous rice. Now, how do you eat it? You could add, you could dip it on sugar. It's cooked basically with coconut milk, so there's that taste of coconut milk on it. Um, so it is best with either, with yeah, basically with sugar. You dip it on sugar, or you have sugar sprinkle on it. Sprinkle on it. It's basically like puto bongbong. I featured that before, I think. Um, but yes, but unlike puto bongbong, this is much sweeter, um, and it's actually best for breakfast, merienda or snack, and a great dessert. You know, after the one thing I remember going to Batangas is during fiestas or feasts. You know, especially when the town is celebrating its founding. You know, you could go house to house and eat a lot of food. Everyone is welcome to their house, and one of the desserts that are going to be served is suman. Now, what goes best with suman? Well, there are a couple of things that are best with suman. that you could have. One is hot chocolate. Mixed in with either goats, basically milk, sweetened milk and all. There's actually this restaurant, I believe, in Green Hills Shopping Center, which is in San Juan City. It's called Tita Parings, if I remember the place very well. They do have suman and hot chocolate, and it's really, really good. But the best one for me, when it comes to suman, is the one that comes from Batangas itself. And actually, these suman actually came from Batangas. Uh, Someone I know had a recent trip to Batangas, so uh, and it's perfect, so I could feature this for you. Now, apart from the hot chocolate, or if you don't have hot chocolate with you, is of course coffee. Now, what is Batangas known for in coffee? It's called Barako coffee, and this is Barako coffee. Basically, it's a Liberica species of coffee, and it's really, really good. Uh, it's very strong. I don't know how it compares to Turkish coffee. I haven't tried Turkish coffee yet, but trust me, if you compare this to like Starbucks, it's no competition. I would have Barako coffee over any Starbucks. Then again, um, you know, I probably have other coffees compared to Starbucks. I mean, I like Starbucks, but not that much. I used to be, but the fanfare of it all has sort of died down through the years of going to Starbucks, and especially if you're always used to getting Barako coffee, it's no competition. You'll really love Barako coffee. And actually, I have a friend from New York, and you know, if ever he comes to visit here in the Philippines, this is one thing I hope he could try. So this is really good. I remember when I was a child, we used to drive down to Batangas. You know, from Manila, we'll drive down to Batangas, visit family and all. Um, Before reaching Batangas City, which is the capital of Batangas, I remember passing by this farm somewhere. I'm not sure whether it's San Jose or I just remember it's after Lipa Batangas, I think. And I remember, back then, even if you have even if you have an AC on your car, the scent of coffee envelopes you, and it's so strong and it's so wonderful. It brings back all those childhood memories that I have going to that province of ours. I remember, because Batangas having great beaches. I remember like stories of my childhood there, especially being with my late grandparents. My grandmother on my mother's side. I remember that story that I saw her a week before she passed, and I wasn't able to come to her funeral, and I really miss her. She was a great. I mean, she was a wonderful grandmother because even at her latter age, she was dealing with, I think, dementia or something. But the last visit that I had with her, they asked her if she remembers me, and she said, "Of course, I know him. I know Ron." And it was unbelievable. It was so touching and unbelievable for me. And to see her back then, and I still remember her being a strong-willed, woman, who took care of many kids, um, you know, and especially with my mom. And then my grandfather, my father's side, of course, who used to, I think, enjoy my company as well. All those things, all those visits to Batangas that we used to have, all these things come alive with Barako Coffee and Suman. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe. And one more thing before I go. Um, do check out my featured channels. I have their Jen Patricia's channel, Urbanist Exploring Cities, of course, and also GT Watch. Do support also their channels as well. So I hope you guys have a great week. It's a Monday morning here, and I'm wishing you all well. Give this video a like, share this with your friends and family, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll see you folks on the next adventure. Bye-bye.